your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Yeah, so all this morning we've been talking about fog on the spine of the state that's kind of been moving toward inland areas of Hardee and DeSoto, but we haven't talked much about coastal fog, and that's because, there's not much. The Cortez Bridge webcam put into motion shows you can see those lights all the way down the span of the bridge. So we're not looking at a lot of fog close to the coastline. The dense fog advisory that has been issued for Hardee and DeSoto County is really, I think, going to be limited to those inland locations, these areas colorized in gray here. It expands really all the way across the Gulf Coast, up through the Panhandle, back into Alabama, into areas of Louisiana. I mean, it's everywhere along the coast. Except for our area, we just don't have a lot of it. Our winds are blowing in such a way that the fog is just not an issue along the coast. Right now, 65 degrees. We have a dew point value of the same and 100% relative humidity. Yes, we could see some patchy fog near the coast, but it's not going to be that kind of really dense visibility limiting fog that would allow for dense fog advisories to be issued. Don't believe. We'll watch for that. Plus, as that fog expands from inland areas, we wait now for dawn to break, and once dawn breaks pretty soon here, we'll start to see a mixing begin to take place, and that really reduces the potential for any kind of widespread fog along the coastlines. 65-degree temperature by 7 a.m. By noontime, 78 degrees. And then as we head into the 3 o'clock period, again, very warm conditions across the entire region, breaking the 80-degree mark most everywhere. In fact, in inland areas could see again today some mid-80s. What month is this? 70 degrees by the time we get to 7 p.m. and not much of a rain chance either. Look at the futurecast. Put this into motion. Now, you can see the fog that's around the area, these low-hanging clouds. That's also a feature for everyone this morning. It'll be kind of a dreary start to the day until we mix those clouds away. Then we'll watch and see how things progress tomorrow morning. As we head into that time frame, we could see, the fairly clear skies that we'll have this afternoon with a few fair weather clouds kind of give way to some fog forming along the coastline, particularly around the Big Bend region, but that could expand southward and create a problem for coastal areas tomorrow morning, particularly northern sections of the Sun Coast into areas of coastal Manatee County. We'll watch and see if that plays out. Mostly the guidance is showing areas around Big Bend region and points north, but it certainly could expand southward. Again, the hot point for thunderstorm activity today is in the Ohio Valley stretching into the heartland. We don't have a whole lot of an issue here in the state of Florida with thunderstorms. We aren't hardly going to see even any rainfall around here. We could use some, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards for us today. Again, a big ridge of high pressure with its axis located to the north brings us that easterly flow today, but with time we'll watch that high pressure ridge kind of sinking southward, and that'll promote a more southeasterly wind flow, and that will increase our temperatures as we head into the weekend. We even have some computer model guidance suggesting that by next week we could see temperatures in the mid, maybe in inland areas, even some upper 80s, possibly. We'll see. West wind comes in at about 5 to 10, and the forecast for today looks good. Daytime high today tops out near the 80-degree mark. Again, tomorrow about the same thing. Watch for some patchy fog tomorrow morning near the coast, especially in Manatee County. And then over the next several days, we stay warm and then start to warm even further as we head into the beginning of next work week. Back to you.